Hey, it's Tim Harrison here at the Grace to Glory Center, where it is day 2 of what we're calling an ultimate journey transformation. We're just giving you a chance to track along with 3 people who are going through what we call a turbo, a 3-day intensive of a phase 1 of the ultimate journey. And in this phase 1, you go through your life to see where you've picked up any lies about yourself, and you have the chance to embrace what God says is true about you rather than continue to live in the bondage of these lies. So I think it was Larry Crabb that said in his book Love Letters that when we get free, we're not just free from something, we get freedom to something. It's freedom to love. And so one of the great things that I get to hear about is how after a person has begun to embrace what is true and embrace God's love and in effect begin to love themselves, how God's love begins to flow through them to others, and really how immediately generations are feeling the impact of what's going on here. So thanks for watching and tracking with this, and enjoy as you see what these people are saying at the beginning of day 2, really about what happened on day 1, and as they begin to get ready for day 2.
Today is day 2 of the Turbo of Ultimate Journey. Day 1 was pretty intense. It digs into you and it makes you realize a lot of stuff that you didn't think about. How I feel today, I feel more relieved, knowing some truth about myself. First day in a while that I actually woke up and prayed before my feet hit the ground. So that's a big improvement. Show me that I'm not the only one. You know, I don't have to be lonely. I don't have to be that. He showed me a lot about who I was and how I was made into that. He showed me love. He showed me acceptance. That's awesome because I've thrived to be accepted by certain people in my life, and I don't have to be like that anymore. I don't have to do that. If they don't accept me, then it's their loss, because I know I'm a great person, and I heard things about me yesterday that was never told to me. So it's a wonderful thing to feel.
Hello, today is day 2 of the Ultimate Journey Turbo. Yesterday was pretty crazy. Takes your emotions, makes them raw, makes you realize stuff that happened, stuff that you didn't know happened. I learned yesterday that stuff that I thought wasn't bothering me was, and that I was turning around and doing it to my children. So when I went home yesterday, I talked to my kids about the things that had been done to me that I was doing to them. And so already it's made a big change in my life at home with my own kids, with my own family. It's intense, I'm not going to lie. You know, it makes you think. And but at the same time, it's a good way of thinking. And I already have a better relationship with my kids. And I can already look back and realize why I do some of the patterns that I do now, why I do those. And hopefully I've caught them in time to keep from passing those patterns on to my children. It makes a big difference already. And I'm looking forward to today. I'm nervous about today. But, you know, the more I get into it and the more I'm able to forgive and realize that what I've been through is normal, that it's not just me, then my walk with God is closer because I'm not my own stumbling block anymore.
Day 2. Hey guys, it's day 2 of the Ultimate Journey Turbo, and I'm so pumped to be here right now. day one was just, oh my goodness, it was so intense. I really learned things about my past from a baby until 5 years old that, I had issues with that I didn't even know that I had. And just in one day, I saw such a difference when I left this place. God just showed me, He set me free of things that I was dealing with that I had no idea I was dealing with. And when I got home with my husband and my child, it was so different. I had a different outlook on how to be a mother and how to be happy. And I was, God just showed me that. And it was the first time I went home and I was just like, this is a good thing. What the ultimate journey is doing is such a blessing and it's such a good thing. And God is just awesome. And, when I was little, my mom used to, she would put me in my room at night and shut the door and turn off the lights. And I never really got that, that love at bedtime, that snuggling and that reading the story to you. So I just felt it was normal. And I thought that at night you just didn't, that was just normal for you to do. And I was passing it along through my child. And yesterday I learned that that's not okay. And that nighttime is, you should snuggle with your child and you should love them. And because it shows them, it just shows them that you do love them 24 hours of the day, even at bedtime, that you can lay there and snuggle and just read to them. And that shows, you as a kid that's that love. And that's what I was, that's a part of what I was missing out on. And so yesterday, when I got home, I went home and I was excited because, that had been set free, but also because I could do it with my child. And she was so excited that I came there and I laid in bed with her and I read with her. And I haven't seen that kind of joy that she was experiencing in a long time. And it was a good thing.